Megan Fox, good morning. We just want to point, she was putting coffee down.
It's a sort of irreverent, dark comedy with some horror elements to it, but people should go into it prepared to laugh, hopefully.
To snicker. So
not if you're going in thinking you're going to see a slasher or a thriller. It's not that.
What made you take this actress?
Right.
So tell me about this role as it came along and what made you say yes to it?
Diablo Cody wrote the script, and that's really all I needed to know. Before I even opened it, I wanted to be a part of something that she was a part of because she's so brilliant and I admire her. And on the first page, there's a belly laugh. I laughed out loud reading, and then there's a laugh. Sure.
A lot by the people who either want to see you in one way or aren't used to seeing you or want to see you in another way.
Right.
So how does that affect your decision making?
I try to just do, mainly I'm just happy that I'm working and that I'm still working and I continue to get these opportunities, but I try to make choices that are different from whatever project I was last working on, and this is definitely very unique. And then I've worked on a project since with Josh Brolin and John Malkovich, and I've been lucky enough to surround myself with extremely talented people.
You have been said you tried very hard in the second.
It's not about allowing me to expand, because that was never the issue. I think I'm just new, you know. I'm very green still and trying to figure things out and wanting to become better. And this was definitely a more complex character for me, because there's a lot going on with her and a lot going on with all the characters in the movie. So it was a lot of work. I put a lot of effort into it.
You're also outspoken about, you said, I'm really insecure about everything. I never think I'm worthy of anything. I have a sick feeling of being mocked all the time. I have a lot of self-loathing. So where does this come from?
I think that all actors are pretty insecure. And I mean, in general, I obviously can't speak for everybody, but I think that's sort of what drives us into this business, is that insecurity. And especially being a woman, I think all women, unfortunately, have some deep-seated insecurities. For whatever reason, because of how we're raised in society, and it's hard having so much focus on you all the time. It's hard to maintain that sort of confidence because you're always second-guessing yourself and questioning yourself and feeling like you're letting someone down or you're failing in one way or another, because you can't please all of the people all of the time.
So how are you handling how many people have taken an interest in you? What's the best part about it and what's the worst part about it?
Well, the best part about it, I mean, is you always feel blessed and lucky to have any sort of success in this business, because it's so hard for most people to achieve it. And I feel like I do feel undeserving of it, but I feel like it came pretty easily because I was involved in something that was so big and so much bigger than I was, and it opened all these doors for me. The worst part about it is just the lack of anonymity, which is a hard thing to describe to people that don't understand, but it's when your privacy is taken away, or when people are constantly picking apart everything that you say or you do and judging it. It's tough to live in that space every day. It's basically like you're always in high school. You never get out of high school. Hollywood is a giant high school.
And as we all know, parts of high school.
I'm so nervous. I have a fear of public speaking.
That's not good.
That's not good, no. See what happens. Obviously everybody's a huge fan of the show, and I'm a huge Andy Samberg fan, and I'm really excited to get to meet all these people and get to do something so incredible that I never thought I would get to do.
Most people who come through here about